Shifting focus away from India to the latest coming in on the armed gunman who opened fire near the German city of Frankfurt, who has been found dead in his residence. He killed at least 9 people and critically injured 5. The attack taking place in a hookah lounge around 10 p.m. German time. The witnesses say that they heard around 9 shots being fired. Police raised the initial death toll of 8 to 9 after 1 person succumbed to injuries. The police currently has no indications of more perpetrators. The suspect fled to another part of the city after committing the crime and opened fire in another hookah lounge. The suspect had reportedly expressed extreme right-wing views in a letter of confession that he left behind. Three people were reportedly killed in front of the first attack in the first hookah lounge, and 5 others were killed in the second attack. The police's manhunt is continuing in the town of Hanau, which is home to nearly 90,000 people. The police has asked everyone to not distribute videos or spread information from unknown sources.
Passagiere habe ich einen Unfall beobachtet. Ja. Dass es noch ein Moment ist, auch das Wichtige ist. Natürlich werden wir, wenn wir nach so einer Tat in die Fahndung gehen, Personen kontrollieren. Und dann führt das auch immer wieder dazu, dass wir eine Person festnehmen. Wir haben aber noch keine zu bestätigenden Festnahmen, die wir eindeutig mit dieser Tat in Verbindung bringen können.
The people of Hanau are in shock. Heavily armed police have sealed off 2 streets in the city. A police helicopter, meanwhile, has been hovering over the city.
Dass irgendwie eine Schießerei gab es halt hier bei uns im Kiosk. Und ich bin halt dann direkt hergefahren. Und ich dachte halt erstmal, dass mein Vater betroffen ist und mein kleiner Bruder. Die leiten eigentlich auch das Kiosk, also ich habe da eher weniger zu tun. Und dann habe ich halt beide gesehen, aber natürlich, die waren entsetzt, haben geweint, alles drum dran. Also alle waren schockiert, ja.
While the motive behind the shooting spree remains unclear at the moment, it is a fact that mass shootings are becoming increasingly common across the world. Germany has been targeted in recent years by many extremist attacks, one of which killed 12 people in the heart of capital city Berlin in December 2016. After that attack in 2016, now in 2020, another shooting spree. A man going on a rampage at 2 hookah lounges into separate incidents, killing 9 people and critically injuring 5. While the man is known to possess extreme right-wing ideas, the motive behind this particular attacks are yet to be ascertained. Now, the suspect has been found dead at his residence in the town of Hanau in Germany, and the investigations are continuing as we speak. Not just Germany, shooting sprees have been witnessed across the world, and now we have our correspondent Stuart Smith joining us live from Brussels with the latest on that story. Stuart, talk to us. What is the latest that you're picking up regarding this shooting spree in Germany?
Yes, possibly the third far-right terror attack that Germany has experienced in a year. That is still under investigation. Germany's federal police have taken over the investigation, and they're looking to find out whether the attacker was indeed motivated by xenophobia or far-right motives. He is believed to have killed 9 people outside 2 shisha bars in the state of Hesse, the city of Hanau, on Wednesday night. And very quickly, citizens helped the police, and with a combination of tip-offs and CCTV footage, to identify the attacker. And police found him on Thursday morning, dead himself, with his mother dead with him as well. So a very horrific act, a shocking thing to happen to Germany, but not, unfortunately, unprecedented in the past year. And that's something that Angela Merkel spoke to earlier today, saying that racism is a poison, hatred is a poison. And she will certainly be trying to work out how Germany can move forward from this attack and prevent things like this from happening again.
Stuart, as of now, we still don't have a handle on what exactly is the motive behind these 2 attacks that this particular gunman went on.
That's correct. There's definitely a high level of speculation, and the Interior Minister of the federal state of Hesse believes that it was motivated by far-right extremism. The federal police are looking at a website of the attacker and videos that he has released on his personal blog to try and get a better handle on whether his views were motivated by xenophobia, but they are not, and that's worth repeating, they are not yet saying why the gunman did this.
Right, Stuart Smith joining us live from Brussels. Stuart, quickly, before we let you go, what is the time frame we're looking at before you hear officially from the German government regarding this particular attack?
Sorry, could you just say that again? I didn't quite hear
it. Stuart, when can we expect to hear from the German government regarding an official confirmation about the details of this particular attack?
Well, the German government will take their lead from the federal police, and the federal police will be very keen not to release anything until they are 100% certain that the motivation is confirmed. There have been no updates from the police about when they may release that information.
Stuart Smith joining us live from Brussels with the latest update on that horrific German shooting spree. Thank you, Stuart, for being with us here on WION Dispatch.